How you guys doing? This is Lewis from the Bike Corner, and right now we are changing both clutch cover gaskets and the kickstart spring. In order to do this, the first step I do is take off the kickstart itself. That's one 12mm bolt. After that, you can go along and take off all the 8mm bolts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's for this first clutch cover. Then you're going to take off 1, right there, 2, 3, 4, all the way back there. And I think that is it. You're also going to need to take off the coolant lines, which are these 4 bolts, all 8mm. You need to drain that into something. It's going to come pouring out. And the last step to actually take this all off is to disconnect the brake so this can bend all the way down. Okay, so I took out all the 8mm bolts and I disconnected the clutch cable. I disconnected the brake so I can push this all the way down to take this off. Remember, always keep your bolts lined up the way you took them off so you don't lose them. And with the clutch cover, you literally just pop it off and it just slides right out. And that's what it looks like. This is one of the gaskets we're replacing right here. It goes around this little groove and there's little tongues that the gasket sits under or get pushed on. You want to make sure this is all completely debris free. You want to run your finger through that, get a paper towel or something, just make sure nothing's in there. This is a new gasket. Right here is the old one. As you can see, it's cut in half. This is a telltale sign to replace your gasket. Pretty much what you do is just follow the grooves, really. Just pop it right in. It's kind of annoying, but you just gotta play with it a little bit and it'll sit right in there perfectly. Alright, so I took the main cover off. This is what it looks like. The blue around there is a gasket that we're going to be replacing. This right here is a kickstart. Make sure when you take this off, you do not mess around with the order things go. All you want to do is pop it off. This little washer is going to be stuck to the wall of the engine, right there. Just pop that off. This spring might fall off, but that's okay. You put the spring on, washer right there, boom, done. In order to get this out, the kickstart itself, just pop it out, just like that. You can put this down. It's done with for now. Alright, this is the kickstart. This little plastic piece is what's holding this spring in place. You slide this one plastic piece out, and there's a little groove right there. Right there. This slides out. That's what it looks like. There's a hole at the top of this shaft that this slides onto. Sits there, and that groove goes right on top of that, just like that. But we're replacing the spring, so I'm going to take it off again, and I'm going to show you the new one. This was completely bent out of shape. In order to do a quick fix before, we tried to bend it back into shape. Didn't work out, though. Always still had the problem. This is the new one, completely hard. It's not flimsy like this one. So we're going to put this new one back on.